Hi all my crafty friends, and welcome back to Designs by Gaddis. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you found my channel. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. By doing so, you will help others, just like yourself, be able to find my home decor DIY videos. Today I will be showing you how you can make this beautiful beaded wreath using a Dollar Tree heart-shaped wreath form. I first tried to cut the wire frame with some wire cutters, but that just didn't work. So I took the frame outside and decided to try using my Dremel tool to cut the wire. I placed a metal cutter on it and began working on the metal, and that worked perfectly. It was so much easier than trying to use the wire clippers. Now that I had the smaller heart cut out of the wreath, I needed to smooth it out so the beads would fit onto it. I simply used the Dremel tool and removed the sharp edges from where I had cut the smaller wreath off of the larger one. I also cut the wire in half so I could put the beads on the wreath. I took the wire wreath back inside to string the beads. I used a pair of pliers to straighten the top of the heart so I could slide the beads onto both sides of the wreath form more easily. I used 18mm, 20mm, and 25mm beads to complete the wreath. At the bottom of the heart, I placed two 16mm beads, one on each side of the heart. Next, I placed four 20mm beads on each side. Next was four 25mm beads on each side. I then started going smaller with the beads. Four 20mm beads, and I then used two 16mm beads on each side. I used my pliers again to turn the heart back up where I had straightened it earlier, and placed another two 16mm beads to finish it off. This was a little tricky because the beads kept wanting to slide off the wreath. I placed hot glue inside the last bead and fed the little bit of metal I had left into the last bead and hot glued all of it together. I used a piece of burlap ribbon to create the hanger. After cutting it to the length I wanted, I folded it in half and sealed it with a small line of hot glue. I then used hot glue again and glued the burlap into place on the middle bead. I already loved the way the wreath was turning out, simple and elegant. But to finish the wreath off, I used two pieces of lamb's ear and hot glued them under the burlap ribbon. I made a small bow and glued it to the top. I love it. This beautiful heart wreath can be used year-round because I used neutral colors. I think I will be making a larger one next time. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I upload weekly home decor DIY videos, and you know you don't want to miss any of them. So go ahead and hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching. Until next time, happy crafting!